morning, friends. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is an exciting day. What do you think, babe?
Today's a good one.
We're pretty excited. So here's what's happening today. We'll show them. We should do another what's in my bag for you, although that bag is looking a little rough. Today, Catherine from Do It on a Dime is coming over. She came over yesterday and she's coming back over today, and we are working on some projects. So you guys know I've been doing a decluttering series over on my other channel, but we're working with Catherine and she's helping us in some areas that we need it. We've attempted our own way of doing things in some of these areas, but unfortunately that has not stuck. It's not worked out. So we're bringing in Catherine. Oh, there's like a feather on my shirt. Look, there's a feather on my shirt. Right here. Anyway, so we're bringing in Catherine, the professional, to help us with a couple spots in our house. And so that video, I will find out from her today when she thinks it will be up. Yeah, so that you guys can go check it out. I'm super excited. If you've been watching for a long time, then you'll know that these two areas that we're working on are like areas that we have struggled with greatly to keep organized, to find a good way to keep organized. Good morning, Benji.
Was that like that's a legit skill.
It is a skill.
Like, sure. I totally underestimated.
Yeah.
They just think, she thinks differently. They think differently. I'm sorry, you guys swung open the closet door and it's like, oh yeah. And it's like all of a sudden you see the wheels turning and I'm like, there's like one coat rack and a shoe rack. What more can you do? I'm excited. I want to see what this thing's gonna look like.
Yeah, he's not kidding. Like, it really is a skill, and that's the thing, and that we're learning is that, you know, we talked a lot about wanting to move and stuff, and the main reasons we want to move don't have anything to do with more square footage or wanting more space. It's wanting better laid out space. Because our house was built in 1989, it has a very compartmentalized layout. That was how they laid out homes at the time, and now these big open floor plan homes exist, and we would love that. Like, we would love to have a big kitchen with a big island for our family to hang out at, like a big open living space. We would love all that, but right now we are working on contentment and being happy with where we are and what we have, and so for us that looks like just trying to use our space to the best of its ability. That was a kiss for you guys. So using our space to the best of its ability and making the most of it. And so sometimes that requires bringing in a professional, if you will, to help you figure out how to do that. So that's what we're doing. Catherine's coming and she's gonna help us figure out how to make the most of some of our spaces. And we're very excited.
Benji's new chair.
Or I don't know, maybe they haven't. Benji's new chair. Benji's new chair. Oh, Benji's new chair. Yeah, you like it? Yeah, you got Elmo? You got Elmo?
It's just chaos right now, you guys. So I'm trying to watch all of the kiddos in here. Kennedy's pacing because Ivy is screaming a lot right now. We've got the lawnmower here. We've got fence guys in the back wrapping up the fence. And in the living room, we've got a set. It's like a full-on production studio in here right now. Look at this. It's like I feel like professionals. Are you with baby? Is there something you're not telling me?
If I woke up like this, that would be a serious issue. I'm warming the
camera.
camera.
I see.
In
Okay.
the office, and so it's freezing.
Oh.
I'm warming it.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Studio though, because of all the lights.
Hey! Do I do an introduction, or do you, or how does this work, Ange?
There's no need to do an introduction.
I mean, she's a legend,
knows
right?
Who Catherine is, because as soon as I post it on Instagram stories or said in any of our videos, I get flooded with DMs like, "You're gonna have Catherine to your house? I didn't know she lived near you."
The internet broke.
This is Catherine from Do It on a Dime.
Yahoo!
I will leave her information down in the description box. Like I said, do you have any idea when this video will go up for what you're doing for us?
I think it's gonna be by next one.
Okay.
So probably like the next week.
Wow.
Okay, that's what I told her. I thought it would be pretty soon.
fast, yeah.
So you'll get to see like the finished
All
product,
of this madness right now.
It's all gonna go back into the closet, so we can't let them see any of this.
Yeah,
No.
don't be surprised. But
Wow.
she's an expert and her expert assistant, Kathy.
Yeah.
They're killing it. They're killing it. I'm gonna make them come back and do the rest of our house.
I was about to say, I just had to find some command hooks in our junk drawer. That alone might be a full day's work. That junk drawer is scary.
You got them though.
You did, you
found 3 of them.
You know, they come through in the clutch.
Impressive.
Sweet.
I love it.
Fence is almost done, you guys. Let me show you real quick out these windows. Wow. There's a lot going on today. Check this fence out. Pickets all the way around. They're working on gates, wrapping up the pickets. It's the home stretch, you guys. Right now, Pepper's parked up on the street because our pad has been in use by our contractors. But look at her up there. I think she needs to hit the road. I don't know about you guys. Poor Ivy. All right, let's figure out what we're gonna do in this room because there's 9 of us and it's loud.
All right, guys, we have wrapped up. We finished 2 spaces. We finished the closet here and the laundry closet upstairs. Was terrifying. But if you guys want to see the results of this lady's hard work,
It looks so good. This was so fun too.
It was so
I feel
much
like it was
fun.
just hanging out. And
it was so much
organizing.
fun. And it went so much faster than I expected it to.
Yeah, it was really fast.
2 more
Many
spaces.
hands make light work.
It's true. So Catherine will have the video up on her channel hopefully next week, and I will update this description box and I'll share with you guys in the next vlog too when it's up on her channel and you guys can see the grand reveal.
Yay.
The babies are also obsessed with you.
I love
Our children are obsessed with her.
Oh wow, what'd we catch?
Okay, guys, I got
What'd we catch?
now.
Hold on, let me see.
Let me see.
Whoa!
It's a baby one.
That is a tiny
Twins
one.
want it.
It's real. It's
Millie,
real.
you can't have
You
it.
can't hold it. You're gonna hurt it.
You can help me bring it back outside.
Nice. Where'd you guys find it?
And the bricks over there.
So cool.
We found 2 of the bricks now.
It's a little baby. Be nice to it, Millie.
All right, so I don't know if CR or I have mentioned that he and I are going on a little bit of a date night tonight. We actually got tickets to Brian Stevenson, who wrote the book Just Mercy. I've talked about it about 100 times on my channel and on Instagram and stuff like that because I love it so much. He's also the founder of EJI and just does a ton of work that I love. I really love this man. So I'm very excited because we got tickets. He's speaking at the local, like one of our local colleges. He's doing a lecture tonight and tickets were free. And so we decided to see if we could get some. We did. Now they're totally gone though. So I'm very excited that we got in. It's supposed to be a packed house. So we got a babysitter for tonight and Ciara and I are gonna go listen to a lecture from Brian Stevenson. So that's on the agenda. Very excited about that. And right now we're trying to see if we can get some kiddos to nap. We've got some in the other room coloring and working on coloring, drawing, crafting, all that kind of stuff. Crafting going on in here. The fence guy said that they should hopefully be done with our fence today, which I am very much hoping they are because having to walk the dogs a million times a day on leashes is a bit of a challenge when you have 8 children.
High five. Low five. Oh, arm doesn't bend that way. Fist bump. She's learning. You're doing so good. High five. Low five. The sound effects. She's got good onomatopoeia. Fist bump. You're doing so good. But we're done. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're hulking me? Low five. Too slow. Low five. Oh. Good job. Alright, you guys, the fence is this close to being done. Look at this bad boy. I'm going to walk you through almost all the way around. I think we're waiting on some hardware, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, my boy Scott and his crew at Carolina Preservation Specialists here in Charlotte just knocked out almost a 500-foot linear fence in like, I mean, shoot, you guys have only been working for like what, probably 4 days? Yeah. Like actual work days. I know it's rained and kind of caused some issues with timing, but check this out. All the way around the property. 3 gates. The camper will find its home right here on the pad. Thing looks stinking awesome. I'm jacked. And then Scott was kind enough. He's actually gonna my little stone pathway right here. He's gonna clear that out with his dingo, and the pavers are done. BB-8. BB-8. Look at him. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys be the judge here. When Catherine from Do It On a Dime was over here hanging out with Angie, they were going through the closet and they found my old, what's it called, a newsboy hat? Yeah. Newsboy hat from Halloween, and I kind of like it. For some reason, I thought we threw it away. It just keeps showing up, and now, dude, Jonah, he looks good. Like, he pulls it up. Hold on, put that tongue back in there. Look at him. Styling it profile. Show me your shades, Jay. Put your shades on. Oh, Gia, give me some.
Babysitter just got here.
Well, hello there.
Go! It's time to make a break for it. We're running for the car before the kids freak out. Run! She is here. It's the first time we've left all 8 of them with a sitter, so we fully trust her. It's no problem. I'm just, you know, mom like, stress. How you feel like a little bit
of like wine coolers in here.
It smells like wine coolers in here. Anyways, but
been drinking Zimas again.
This is very exciting. Nobody thinks you're funny. This is very exciting. Anyways, so just coming home from work, like to scare people.
For 9 years.
Anyway, basically this is a lecture. So it's at the college. I think I said that already. It's at Davidson College. And it's a lecture, so I'm really anxious because I'm hoping that because it's a college and we're trying to get there relatively early, that we'll get decent enough seats that we'll be able to like really see and hear and stuff. I'm hoping it'll be kind of more of an intimate environment, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Basketball arena. It's a relatively larger school. Okay. I don't want to say larger.
Well, I mean, it's Brian Stevenson, so you know, he draws the crowds, and that's what they said. Like, people are coming from all over and like out of town and stuff to hear him speak. So we've yet to see his movie, Just Mercy. It's still on our date night wish list, but we haven't seen the movie Just Mercy yet. That is out in theaters right now, and as y'all know, it's on my wish list of movies to see, but we had the opportunity to hear him speak, so I'm gonna do that first date night. Next date night could be the movie.